Yes, this is me, hosting my very first PvP tournament live on YouTube and Twitch for a combined audience of around 100 people. And this is my Minecraft server, where the PvP tournament should have been held on, getting DDoSed into oblivion. These attacks went on for an entire hour before I decided to end the stream and delay the tournament. Now, for pretty much anyone ever, this would really suck. And of course, it also sucks for me. But as a YouTuber who mostly covers Minecraft plugins, mods, and server stuff, I also find this very intriguing. What exactly happened? What went down? And what could we have done to prevent it? Both the live chat, my Discord, and my YouTube comments were flooded with people giving me advice on how to solve this, which further inspired me to make this video. What actually happened? Well, you could see it as a massive bot attack. From the logs we could take a look at after these attacks were over, we could see that around 30,000 different IP addresses from all across the globe were sending packets to my Minecraft server. Initially in my stream, I said it was probably an attack on the node and not my server in particular. This was false though. It was actually an attack on my Minecraft server itself. And they were sending a ton of fake packets. Imagine 30,000 different players, all with a cracked Minecraft account, trying to enter my Minecraft server in the same second. Now, my server, of course, isn't cracked for this exact reason. If the server would have been cracked, then there is a chance that some of these login packets were actually able to log into the server as a fake player. In that case, everything would have been much worse. But still, the server kept crashing now too, even though not a single bot was actually able to log in. So why? Well, even though a packet is fake and the server is not allowing it to join, it still takes some processing power. Somebody sends a packet and the server has to say, nah, you're not getting in. Well, if a server has to do that 30,000 times in 1 second, then things get a bit overloaded. Now, it wasn't like my hosting provider didn't have DDoS protection. It did. But this wasn't seen as a DDoS attack. The game and the server just saw it as Minecraft accounts trying to join, but just a crazy lot at once. This is also why most things suggested in the live chat didn't work. People said, hey, put on a whitelist. Well, a whitelist doesn't change anything. The bots were unable to join the server anyway. It was the fact that so many packets got sent in the first place that the server eventually crashed. The same thing goes for an anti-bot plugin. Wouldn't help. Wouldn't do a single thing because something is still trying to make a connection to my server. Another suggestion I've seen multiple times is, what if you make a proxy server, so a network, and you then only share the IP address of the proxy so that way they cannot attack your tournament server. And while I can totally see where you're coming from, and this is getting very close to a possible solution, doing it with a network like Velocity or Bungee Cord also wouldn't work. Because, like you may know, if a proxy goes offline, every single player connected to a backend server will be kicked. Another suggestion I got a crazy lot is Discord SRV. Make it so people have to connect their Discord account to join the Minecraft server. But just like with a whitelist, that wouldn't change anything. Because the problem is not the bots actually joining the server, it is the packets being sent in the first place and reaching the server, and the server having to take action because of that. Okay, so with all that out of the way, are there any solutions for this? Well, yes, there are a lot of big Minecraft servers out there that do not crash when a DDoS attack happens. One possible solution could be TCP Shield, which basically shields off your real IP address. That way the attacker can try to DDoS you, but it wouldn't work. Of course, the TCP Shield does a lot more than just that. But that is something for another video. But of course, this only works if they don't know the actual IP. But what if they know the IP? What then? Well, unfortunately, if that is the case, there is not a whole lot you and I, as server users, can do. While the Minecraft server may be ours, the hosting company itself is the owner of the node. So when we're talking about attacks of this scale, we need to start looking at other things like firewalls and stuff like that. But it's not something fixable by just installing a simple anti-bot plugin. It won't do anything. Now, another thing that is quite interesting to think about and take a look at is, how was someone able to launch a bot attack from 30,000 different IP addresses across the globe? But why did all of these people launch a DDoS attack on me? Well, they didn't. Their system got infected by a virus. When your PC gets hacked, Sometimes they steal your credentials. Sometimes they steal your money. And sometimes your PC becomes part of a botnet. He's actually dying. Why are squids in Minecraft like this? Which essentially means that behind your own back, your own PC is being used to launch DDoS attacks like this. So while you are browsing Google, watching cat videos, in the background, your PC is used to DDoS other people. And that is essentially what happened here. With that, I also want to say, please guys, don't download random stuff. There are a lot of viruses out there nowadays. You don't want your PC to get caught up in this, or you know, your credentials or bank accounts details leaked. That would be awful. Be careful what you do online and don't join any free Nitro servers. They're fake. Don't try to get it for free. Bad idea. Now, as for the people who did it, we know. I'm not gonna say their names because I quite frankly don't want them to get any attention. But it's most likely someone who hates me or my content and just wishes that I suffer or something. I don't know. I've been wanting to talk about DDoS and botting for a while now, but I just didn't really know how, and this was the perfect opportunity, so thank you for that. Also, for those wondering, why didn't you do any preparation? Why didn't you try to avoid this before it even happened? Well, quite frankly, this is not something we anticipated. My live streams usually have anywhere from 20 to 30 concurrent viewers. And while my channel is for sure growing, it still has such a long way to go. I honestly had no clue that my channel would be attractive to attackers like this. It is just not even something we thought about. I've done many live streams on YouTube, even with public Minecraft servers. I've had a Minecraft server before, which has been online for 4 years. And I never experienced anything like this. So it's just not something we thought about. But apparently, I was wrong. My channel is very attractive. So I guess I see that as a compliment. Anyway, that is gonna be it for today. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. You would help me out so much. Also, a huge shout out to my channel members for the incredible support. And then I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.